Over 1 crore government employees and pensioners are eagerly waiting, but the 8th Pay Commission is facing delays. From missed deadlines to big salary hike projections, here's what's really happening behind the scenes. Stay tuned as we break down the facts, the numbers, and what it means for your paycheck if you are a government employee. Let's discuss the first issue, which is the delay in implementation. Being a government employee or pensioner, if you are waiting for pay or pension hike due to 8th Pay Commission, your wait is going to be a little longer. The reason behind is the delay in formal setup of the 8th Pay Commission. The Department of Personnel and Training, or DOPT, has extended the last date for the filing up of under-secretary level posts under the panel. DOPT had released vacancies for 4 posts for 8th Pay Commission, and the eligible candidates are officers of All India Services or any other organized Group A services of the Government of India. The last date for submitting the applications was May 21st, which was first extended to June 10th and then further extended to June 30th. Now DOPT has issued a third extension inviting applications till July 31st. Now, what does it mean? This means that it has been confirmed that the formal setup of the 8th Pay Commission is not going to happen by the end of this month. The formation of this 8th Pay Panel had received the centre's approval in January, but it is yet to be formally constituted. The chairman and the members of the 8th Pay Commission are yet to be named, and the terms of reference, or TOR, for the panel are yet to be approved by the centre. More than 1 crore government employees and pensioners are going to benefit from the rollout of the 8th Pay Commission. But it is not like the commission was formed today and you will start getting the increased salary from next month, as these pay commissions generally take more than a year to submit their report. For example, in the 7th Pay Commission, which was announced in February 2014, and the revised salaries were finally rolled out from July 2016. However, all employees and pensioners received their arrears, as the effective date of implementation was 1st of January 2016. Let's now discuss the second issue, which is the calculation of the salary hike under the 8th Pay Commission. There are many speculations in the market, but we will clarify this through calculations. To understand this, we first need to know about the fitment factor. The fitment factor is a multiplier used to determine the new basic salary of government employees. The current fitment factor under the 7th Central Pay Commission is 2.57, which will remain effective until December 2025. For the 8th Pay Commission, according to Ambit, the fitment factor is expected to range between 1.83 and 2.46. This suggests that the 8th Pay Commission, anticipated to be implemented in FY27, could increase government salaries and pensions by approximately 30 to 34%. However, the question arises, if the fitment factor is 1.83 to 2.46, why is the projected hike estimated at 30 to 34%? This is where DA comes into play. Currently, the DA is at 55% and it is expected to rise to 60% within the next 6 months. Let's do a back of the envelope calculation to understand this. Assume a central government employee's basic salary is 50,000 rupees. Adding a DA of 60%, which includes a projected 5% increase from the current 55%, the total salary becomes 50,000 rupees basic salary plus 30,000 DA, which equals to 80,000. For simplicity, we are excluding house rent allowance, or HRA, and travel allowance. Now consider Ambit's fitment factor range for the 8th Pay Commission, which is 1.83 to 2.46. Taking the highest fitment factor at 2.46, the new basic salary would be 50,000 rupees into 2.46, which is 1,23,000 rupees. Upon implementation of the new Pay Commission, the DA is typically reset to 0. To calculate the effective hike, compare the new basic salary, which is 1,23,000, with the current total salary, which is basic plus DA, that is 80,000. The increase is 1,23,000 minus 80,000, that's 43,000. That translates to a hike of 43,000 divided by 80,000 into 100, 53.75%, or approximately 54% in the best case scenario. If we consider the midpoint of Ambit's fitment factor range, that is, for example, around 2.14, the average of 1.83 and 2.46, the new basic salary would be 50,000 rupees into 2.14, that equals to 1,07,000 rupees. The hike would then be 1,07,000 minus 80,000, that equals to 27,000, or 27,000 divided by 80,000 into 100, which is 33.75%, aligning with Ambit's estimated range of 30 to 34%. We hope you now understand the calculations for the salary hikes under the 8th Pay Commission. Are you also awaiting the implementation of the 8th Pay Commission? For more updates on this topic, subscribe to NDTV Profit.